When I got to the airport, I learned that the plane from the Cairo on which my brother was traveling had been delayed at Paris with engine trouble and was expected to be about an hour late. As a rule, I can pass the time quite happily watching the planes land and take off, but that evening I had a headache, which I thought that the noise of the engines might make worse. I decided, therefore, to walk around to make the time pass quickly. First of all, I went back to the place where I had left my car to make sure that all the doors were locked. The walk in the fresh air did me good, for I felt slightly better as I entered the main airport building again. I made my way to the restaurant where I ordered a cup of black coffee. As I stood drinking this at the counter, I studied the faces of the people around me. Some passengers were obviously anxious about the time and kept looking at their watches. Others checked to see that they had tickets, passports, and money. Where there was a group of people, it was easy to tell which one was about to leave. He was the object of everyone's attention and looked either very happy or very sad at the thought of departure. There was the one woman who burst into tears as she said goodbye to the relatives or friends who had come to see her off. When I had finished my coffee, I went along to the bookstore where I bought a couple of magazines, both of them about travel, which would help to make the time pass pleasantly. Then I went into one of the waiting rooms and made myself comfortable in a big armchair. I had hardly had time to open one of my magazines when someone came up and put his hand on my shoulder. It was an old friend who was just about to leave on a business trip to South America. Since we had not seen each other for a long time, we found plenty to talk about until the arrival of my brother's plane from Paris was announced.